Hi guys, happy Halloween! I hope you're all celebrating like all day long and getting cool costumes and going to parties and everything. Oh, Aris says hi, sort of. Here he is. We, we really can't have a video without him. So yeah, I'm wearing a bit of a more dramatic makeup to celebrate the day. And yes, my usual... wait. Can you see my little bats? Yeah, I'm sure you do. That's how much I went about, getting ready for Halloween, because like I said last week, we don't really celebrate it. But because it's Halloween, I thought I'd do a video that is, sort of themed, and that involves me talking about this really, really huge problem I have. Actually, it's not huge, it's just funny. So, yeah, I'm from Romania, and a few years back, well, a dozen, everyone knew about Romania would be Nadia Comaneci, because she's such an amazing athlete, or Gheorghe Hagi, who's a soccer player, or Ceausescu, who's the former dictator. That was everything. But then something happened, and that was Bram Stoker's Dracula being turned into a movie. And everything changed because we all became vampires. So I've been asked this question a lot, and I would like to reply to it now. No, I am not a vampire. But before we go on, I have a special request from my friend Jace, who asked me to say the following: I want to suck your blood. Do I sound vampirish enough? I hope so. Anyway, moving on. I have been indeed asked if I was a vampire a few times, or people have gone like, oh, Romania, so you're a vampire, right? Like Dracula? And I was like, no, not really. So it works well, I guess, because, if you're traveling abroad and you're on your own or with some other girls and people believe you're a vampire, they wouldn't like mess with you, because who would mess with a vampire? That's crazy. But from a point on, it becomes just this funny in-joke that I have with people, because, well, I might not be a vampire, but I do write vampire novels. Close enough, I guess. If it's not, well, I'm sorry. I'm not volunteering to be turned. I'm sorry. I'm happy being a human for now. Ask me again in 10 years when I feel older, but maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't think so. I mean, being a vampire seems like a lot of work. Like, can you imagine being alive forever and having to deal with heartbreak and all the issues in the world and see everything go to hell? Like, that's so exhausting. Who wants that? Now, seriously, I thought I'd do a bit of a culture tablet of sort within the video. So the thing is, we are associated with vampires, but vampires are not really a big part of the Romanian folklore. We're more afraid of what we call the strigoi, and these are basically people who have risen from the dead but who are closer to zombies than vampires. And garlic is usually used to keep these zombies, the strigoi, at bay. The night where they come to take their, pound of flesh is actually November 30th. That's St. Andrew's night. And that's where all the spirits and the ghosts just roam freely. And it's said that animals sort of understand what people are talking about, and people can understand animals and what they say to each other. And there's a bit of about wolves being big during this night and quite dangerous. Anyway, it's better to stay in and use tons of garlic to keep the zombies away, which I think is so freaking hilarious. But that's our version of Halloween, actually. It's a month away. And I think we had forgotten about it until Halloween started to be imported. And as you know, sometimes when you import a holiday that's not yours, you remember you have your own holidays that mean the same thing. It happened with Valentine's, and it's happening with Halloween. But yeah, I'm sorry. I would have loved to have more vampires for you, but no, we don't have them, and I'm not a vampire again. Actually, you know, I used to be quite pissed about people coming to Romania and wanting to see the Bran castle and expecting it to be like Vlad Tepes' home in, you know, something where vampires roam freely. And Vlad Tepes, the poor thing, had almost nothing to do with Bran. If you go there, it's a early 20th century castle which was decorated by the Romanian royal family. It has nothing to do with the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages, as you want to call them. I think if you call them the Dark Ages, it sounds a bit more ominous. Anyway, so I used to be really pissed because I thought, look, people are coming here to look for something and they won't find it there and they'll be really disappointed and they wouldn't want to come to Romania anymore. And then I grew up and I realized it doesn't matter as long as they come here. Bran is a really cool castle and it's creepy enough. I mean, there was this Spanish singer, I think, who came and shot a vampire video there for her song. So it works. I mean, it works as a vampire lair. But now I'm just like, okay, whatever brings you here. If the reason you want to learn about Romania is vampires, then great. We have Bram Stoker to thank for that. And yeah, I'm playing my part. I'm writing a vampire trilogy, so, you know, come to Romania, country of the vampires, where no vampires are left because they're, you know, fictional characters. So yeah, that's about it. Please feel free to comment and tell me how you're celebrating Halloween. And if you want to treat yourself to something other than chocolate, I'd like to remind you that The Edge of Hope, the vampire book I was talking about, first in the series called Bad Blood. No, it's not True Blood, although it's been likened to it. So it's on sale. It's 99 cents on Amazon, and for today I just found out that All Romance has it for half the price, so get it wherever you like. And if you're into gay romance rather than, you know, strictly male-female dynamics, I'd like to tell you that Wayward Ink Publishing has a Halloween sale that will go on for another 3 days, including today, and everything on the site is 30% off, so you can get my short story Craving Stains as part of the Stranded anthology. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. And if you want to hang out with me later today, I'm popping on and off and in and out all day long from the Rainbow Gold Review marathon chat for Halloween. So come there and chat with me. I'll try to be around as much as I can. And there are over 100 LGBT authors that you can also talk to. So it's going to be tons of fun. And when you're done with all that, go put your nice costume on and go trick-or-treating, and do it for me too, because there is no Halloween here. I cannot go trick and treating. Okay, just disregard that. I'm not that good to cut that from editing, so it will be there in the video. So the thing is that if I want candy this Halloween, I have to go buy it. So somebody better be trick and treating for me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, bye guys.